If you are interested in having a natural sound in American English pronunciation and you've heard of concepts, or maybe not, about placement, or you've heard about your diaphragm, or maybe you haven't, but these are things that are going to be really, really crucial for achieving a natural sound in American English if that's your goal. And today I'm going to show you some new techniques that you've not seen before on this channel that are going to help you to achieve a lower placement and engage your diaphragm more. The only thing I do need to tell you is that you have to be in a place where you are comfortable making some noises because we are going to get weird up in here. I promise you, because these may be exercises that you yourself have never done before with your body and they can feel a little bit strange. But I promise you, if you are willing to try them, you're going to feel a difference. You're going to feel parts of your body that maybe you have struggled to do so in the past. Okay. All of this in the interest of trying to lower our placement and add more breath to our diaphragm. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. This is your daily American English pronunciation show. Wake up, American. We're here Monday through Friday, right around 8 a.m. New York, to make sure that you can get in your 5 minutes, your 10 minutes of pronunciation practice, because that's what it takes. It takes consistency. It takes showing up for yourself every single day. And we are here to help you out with that. There's Milad here as well. There's Emmanuel here as well. And Levi is back. One of our. Levi, are you from Austria or are you from France? Thanks for being with us. Um, and me. Oh, hi. My name is Jeff. It runs a breath. It's one of the 4 keys to natural sound in American English, including placement, pitch, breath, and trying to weaken your consonant sounds and strengthen your vowels. We're going to get weird. We're going to make some noises, guys. Levi, I know, is a singer, so some of these exercises maybe they're familiar with. And I do have to give credit where credit is due. For these exercises, these are exercises that are not actually American English pronunciation exercises. These are pronunciation exercises that are actually taken from vocal training. So if you like the exercises that we're about to do and you want to find more of them, even if you're not necessarily interested in singing, this is the person you need to be looking up, because that is where the majority of these exercises are from. So thank you to Eric. Whoever you are, Eric, thank you for posting these, because I thought these were great exercises that can immediately apply to American English placement and trying to use diaphragm as well. So first things first, and we're just going to do like quick run-throughs today, so that way you can kind of practice them as much as you need later on when you're studying on your own. So our first exercise is, let's imagine you're like me and woke up not too long ago, so maybe you're a little tired. What I need you to do is to yawn. Okay? Yawn is contagious, so hopefully my yawning helps you yawn a little bit. So try to yawn on command. I know sometimes it can actually be challenging, but I need you to just try to yawn. Okay, and as you yawn, one of the things you're going to feel, you might kind of feel everything. We're trying to get things, especially in the throat, the chest, body area, to relax. You might feel a little bit of tension as your jaw opens up through your neck, but we're just trying to kind of open things up through our body. Okay, let's maybe do one more. Okay, just open up, just relax, open your mouth. That's nice. So again, just trying to yawn a little bit to start opening things up a little bit more. Okay. The next thing that we're going to be paying attention to is, let's pay attention to our body position and your posture. Your posture does have an impact on the sound of your voice. Okay. So if I talk like this is me with my shoulders high. I'm not changing anything in my mouth. It's just, this is what happens when my shoulders go high. And then when they drop, like magic, my voice drops. Just like that. Okay. So, the second thing is just trying to keep your shoulders down. Okay. Don't let your shoulders go too high. Okay. Next one, also, again, not too difficult. We're going to just make, I want you to put your hands on your stomach, and I want you to make a very, very light cough. Very light. Don't force it. It's just Can you do it like 3 times? So just like so what you may feel a little bit when you cough, you're going to feel your muscles slightly engaging in your stomach area. Again, we're trying to get in that mode. We're trying to get aware of our placement. We're trying to feel things in that portion of our body. So we're trying to change my angle. So again, kind of feel like around here. So again, just like this is also similar. Another similar exercise to that is just when you when you laugh, like a real laugh, not a fake like ah ha ha ha. No, that's not gonna cut it. It needs to be a real laugh. But if you put your hands on your stomach and you laugh, you can feel your chest. I mean, your chest to a degree, but your stomach kind of moving in, moving out. You're engaging your diaphragm. Your diaphragm's kind of like more around here, kind of above your stomach. You're feeling that engage a lot. Okay, and that again, if you get used to that feeling, that's the feeling that we want to have when we speak. In American English, is going to be very helpful for lowering the placement and adding breath. Just make sure we're engaging the diaphragm enough, keeping things loose. So again, either like that light cough, or um, or also through that again laughing. Okay. Hello to YouTube users. It's been a while. How do I engage my diaphragm more? They ask. If I breathe through my nose mainly. Okay. Um, that whether you're breathing through your nose or your mouth, it's not change. Your diaphragm is still involved in breath. Just because it's going, you're sending the air through your nose doesn't mean that you're not using your diaphragm. So all these exercises we're talking about, you really want to try to be still engaging the same things. If you feel like the air is moving through your nose, okay. Just because this is all lower in the body, right? This is all happening down here. It's just that instead of leaving through the mouth, you're leaving through your nose. You know, it's the same reason. Like for sometimes I see students when they make like an N sound, their placement goes really nasally, like nah nah. But just because the air is going through your nose doesn't mean your placement rises. It's just the air is just going through a different spot. You know. Okay. All right. So we've done a couple quick exercises there. We coughed, we yawned, we laughed. What a great morning. Oh man. Our next thing that I want you to try to do is called a lip roll. This is where we're going to start getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay. Um, Hello to Bruno. Good morning. I'm glad you could be here as well. Bruno says they're glad they could be here. Livia says when you pick a word and you make it longer, you're engaging your breath and you use your diaphragm, especially when you make that longer because of the vowel sound. Because the vowel sound is the breath. The vowel is kind of like the heart of a word for American English because we want that vowel to be really clear and long. So this is some things there. All right, so this next exercise again, it's called lip roll. Okay. This is where we start getting a little bit ridiculous, guys. Okay, we're going to be doing 4 different types of lip rolls. Okay, these are again all designed to make sure we're using our diaphragm. Okay, we're trying to engage the breath in the lip roll. So again, just kind of like roll your shoulders and relax a little bit just to get started. And then I want you to try to do this. Feel that? Okay. Kind of sounds like a car having some trouble in the morning. Okay. So again, as you do that, you can feel if you put your hand again towards your diaphragm, which again is right around here, you want to feel that engaging a little bit. Like the more I do that, the longer I do that, it gets a little tighter. Okay. In the past with a lot of students, we've done things like scales and things like that. So like da 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 da. Or like this. Similar idea, but this time we're just adding a lip roll to get a little bit more air pumping through and things like that. Hello to Berta. Great to see you as always. So that's just the general idea. Let's maybe do 3 lip rolls. Don't need to have any movement. Just kind of doing again, just like. Okay. Again, this is all in the sake of breath. I told you we're gonna make some noises today. Okay. The next thing I want you to do, again, these are all exercises you can find from Eric that I pointed out earlier. We're going to do more lip rolls, and this time what we're going to be doing, we're going to be moving our head around. Trying to get used to just kind of engage your muscles a little bit, loosening up. Okay. So, similar idea, lip rolls, but shake your head left and right. If you're on the bus, if you're on the train, if I'm on your commute, do it with me. Get everyone in your train car doing this with you, okay? Again, going to just shake the head left and right as we lip roll. So again, kind of feel the sound shifting as you do that as well a little bit. So one more time, left to right. And again, this is just helping to engage the diaphragm. Hopefully you're feeling that. I'm already feeling the muscles of it. Hello, Citron. Thanks for being with us. How to relax the tongue. My guess is you may be paying too much attention to your tongue, in all honesty. The more you think about your tongue, the more it's going to kind of tense up. I would say, for instance, as you're doing these lip rolls, focus more on the lip movement than on the tongue. Also, instead of concentrating on the lips, you could also try try to really concentrate down here, because this is where things are. We want the action to be happening. Okay. Okay. So we did lip rolls. We did twisting around. Don't hurt yourself. This should not. I'm not paying for your physical therapy. Not doing it. Next, let's try to go from a lip roll from high placement to low placement. So we're gonna like take your placement high. So I'm gonna kind of be like nasally, and then I'm gonna send it down. But as I do that, I'm gonna be doing again the lip rolls. Okay. So again, try to feel diaphragm engaging. So might even help to add a little extra breath there at the end. That might help you as well. So again. Okay, let's try doing that again. Shifting your head. Don't do it too violently. Don't hurt yourself. But doing that thing as you're looking left and looking right. So again. Okay, and as I do that, I can feel my body emptying of breath. I can feel my diaphragm engaging and tensing up a little bit. So again, one more time on that. Okay. Next, let's do the opposite direction. This is the last step. We're going to do that same idea. Let's just go from a low placement to high. So like. Let's do that again. Okay. And then the last thing, let's do that one more time again. Looking left, looking right. So. That gets really tense at the end. Let's do that one more time. Man. Hopefully, as you're doing those exercises again, I have not done all those exercises together like that, and I definitely can feel. So basically, when you're talking, all of that movement that you felt there, you want to have that same feeling when you talk. So what you can try doing with some of those exercises is try adding some words. Okay, so for instance, when doing the gentle cough, like do like Milad saying, yes, do this in public. All of these exercises must be done in public. And you must film yourself doing it, and you must send it to me to post on the channel. That's your homework assignment. Try coughing, trying saying some words. Like you could say, for instance, like your country name. Like I could say, like, U.S., 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 U.S. Or like, brush, brush, brush. Or like, U.S., U.S. And things like that. Okay, so you can experiment, try adding words to this. After that, you can try doing some of the scales and things we've done with placement. Okay. Okay. If you struggle to roll your lips for this amount of time. That means, hey, this might be a good thing to kind of practice. For me, it's relatively easy. I'm not an expert lip roller. This is not something I do in my free time, believe it or not. Um, Livia mentions they're from Belgium. Thank you for the answer. Appreciate it. Can't roll my lips for this amount of time. So this is, hey, maybe that's a sign that we have a lot of tension somewhere that's not allowing us to do it. Okay. So this would be something I'd be trying to work on and practice. Add this to your morning routine. Can you do it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes? I'll show you what's the longest I can roll my lips for. So like, take a big breath in. Probably could do a little bit longer, but that's the general idea about how far I can go. All right, guys, I do have to run, but again, these are just a couple more exercises to try. Oh. Livy saying, can you try to make it with the word Belgium? Okay, cool. Okay, it's like, it's like, it's a little tricky, but that's what I get. All right, guys, let me know how these exercises go. Let me know if you feel your diaphragm as you're doing it. And then let me know, hey, after you do these exercises, try saying, a sentence, 2 sentences from that same spot. See if that helps with your airflow. Add this to your routine. Try to get your lip rolls as long as possible. We'll be back tomorrow morning with some more Wake Up America. Thank you guys for being with me. I appreciate it. Once more, my name is Jeff. It rhymes with breath. It's one of the 4 keys to natural sound in American English. These exercises are a little bit tricky, but we're here to have fun and play and get used to our bodies. That is the key to getting our natural sound. I'll see you all later. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon.